My name is once again Beyonce Bracamonte, and I will be responding to classmate Tina Tran's standpoint on the World Health Organization. In this video, I'll be rebutting on the basis that the World Health Organization is not an effective tool in combating the global spread of diseases. Respectfully so, I will recall one of Tina's points in which she brings up the state's perception of the information provided by the WHO, evidently affecting the overall capabilities of the WHO organization in overall operations. To a certain extent, I can see where she's coming from. However, in this case of the COVID-19 outbreak, if the same effectiveness that the WHO can potentially live up to is based at all on the function of timing, then the WHO has already failed once and will only continue to fail, being timely and effective overall. That is to say that the WHO's emergency committee was inclined to declare the outbreak in China a week earlier than it actually did. It should have declared it on January 22nd of 2020 rather than January 30th, 2020, which resulted in a delay that may have cost the world the time to contain the outbreak of COVID-19. Even the 1 week lag in the global emergency that was announced wasn't enough to, disprove the WHO's quote-unquote effectiveness. The WHO's uploads at the time of the outbreak did not provide enough health-related information of substance, at least not enough to motivate governments on an international scale to move with haste regarding public health measures that included testings and social distancing. They kind of just sat on their hands and let things escalate. For example, the US did not implement testing across the country until late February, and it did not ban large gatherings until the month of March. And what they did was ban some travel to and from China. The announcement lag and the lack of proper preparation from the WHO did result in the world acting kind of in a scramble for resources. So they wanted to accumulate protective equipment and medicine for themselves, and rather than having a system to equally disperse all health-wise needs so that everyone can have access to them. Had the WHO been more effective, I feel as though the countries would have been held more accountable, more disease surveillance information would have been published, that would have been up to par with meeting health-related needs to contain that outbreak. And I feel like pandemic financing facilities may have also been initiated considering the severity of COVID-19 even to this day. However, that is not the case. Timing, after all, is everything. Thank you.